no surprise that the biggest objection we are facing into today's economy is the no budget objection. Good evening, everyone. This is Matt, and welcome to another episode of It's I Get. So, So for tonight, pag-uusapan natin ang budget. And for tonight, we are joined by our friends from Life Linkers. We have Attorney Marichu Fua and Miss Lime Navarro.
Most of the time, when I talk to prospects or to people about, let's say, what I do as a financial advisor, the first thing that they would tell me is actually, hindi pa kasya sa budget. The first thing that we do is that we need to sit down and see if yung definition niya ng budget is the same as my definition. So, para sa akin, actually, ang budget is, well, a spending plan, no? Walang tama, walang mali, because it's not one size fits all naman. Depende sa family, depende din sa tao. And it actually depends on our priorities.
No, para sa akin, budgeting tulad ng sinabi mo, Lime, is pamamaraan yan kung paano nyo pamamahalaan yung buwan ng kita ninyo para dun sa mga pangangailangan ninyo. Minsan nag-overspend na kayo. Minsan, dun lumalabas yung mga problema sa pamilya, sa mga karelasyon, hanggang sa lumalaki na.
Para sa akin, yung budget is, it actually reflects your priorities. Ang basic ano lang naman, di ba, pag budget, income mo, tapos anong mga expenses mo, and these expenses would reflect your needs and wants. So, agree ako sa'yo yun, Lime. Wala siyang one size fits all. Kasi depende nga sa lifestyle, sa preferences mo. The concept is simple, but the hard part, the difficult part of it is the discipline in doing it.
I totally agree, no? Kasi usually nga, pagka sinasabing budget, parang hirap na hirap yung mga tao kasi parang ang dami-daming kailangang sundan, which kailangan syempre simulan.
True. Actually, sabi nga nila, di ba, sometimes money daw amplifies our characters or our personalities. But, you know, without a budget, actually, mag-a-amplify din ang lack of money kung sino talaga tayo inside. Because ayaw din naman natin masira ang relationship natin because of the lack of preparation. And it will also keep us out of debts. Ang hirap kaya magkautang, especially these days, na parang walang kasiguraduhan yung income natin because of the pandemic.
Yeah, as Line said, no, walang kasiguraduhan sa mga nangyayari ngayon. So sometimes, yung may mga emergency concerns na nangyayari sa atin, very challenging ito. Sino ba talaga daw ang kailangang mag-budget sa isang pamilya?
Well, para sa akin, kumbaga ang may K is yung income earner kasi pinaghirapan niya yun no? Yung iba naman, kahit ikaw yung kumikita, ayaw mong mag-go through ng process ng budgeting kasi para sa'yo parang mahirap din. So, minsan dine-delegate na lang.
Yung allocation natin ng ating income will also depend on what our needs and our wants are. Kasi 'di ba, parang as somebody who works hard, we also need to budget for recreation. Hindi naman pwedeng trabaho lang. That's why it's important pag may budget ka, alam natin na kung saan pumupunta yung ating money. But in terms naman kung sino yung may karapatan mag-budget, I agree with the attorney. I guess it's really the breadwinner. But to make that budget, especially if pamilyado siya, siguro they need to sit down as a family para pwedeng ma-adjust naman, di ba? To still fit the budget, kahit lakihan natin yung budget for entertainment, baka pwede kaming tumulong to turn off the lights when walang gumagamit or to use electricity lesser, di ba? Para at least within the budget pa din, but they do not feel like they are restricted, that they are deprived. So a budget is for like the whole family.
of course, sabi nyo nga, ang may K talaga is yung the breadwinner or the one who's earning. No? Pero it's also important yung involvement ng whole family. Kung binigyan ka rin syempre ng baon, abay, kailangan mo ding i-budget yan. Kailangan talaga ng involvement ng lahat. Kasi limited lang yung income. Tapos baka mamaya magkaroon pa ng mga emergencies or mga unexpected na mga pangailangan. So, which is very, very important for us. Kailangan si asawa or si anak or yung mga extended family or minsan yung mga kamag-anak din na minsan alam na ikaw kumikita ka at maganda yung hanap buhay mo pagkatapos may mangungutang din sa'yo. Minsan ang no, hindi naman yan nakasama dun sa budget mo.
Maganda yung input na yan, no? Because you're actually introducing consciousness or culture in the family na budgeting is really important and it's a team effort ng family because at the end of the day, it's for the family para, ma-empower din sila na may contribution pala sila at when they grow up, no, ma-apply nila sa sarili nila. You're already advocating financial literacy. Diba? Kasi yun naman yung kulang ngayon eh.
Kailan dapat magsimulang mag-budget? So there was a time that I would tell them na the moment you start earning, but later on, a few months into financial advisory, I realized that we should learn how to budget long before we started earning. Pag may nakasanayan na tayo kung paano natin ginagamit ang pera natin, mahirap na siyang baliin, di ba? That's why sinasabi ko palagi na you have to start learning how to handle money long before you have that money para hindi ka na mahirapan.
How do you
actually
normally advise them or tell them na it's really important for you to be able to start?
Especially na walang job security at this time, I really tell them that we can work on a budget. For now, importante meron lang. But I also highlight that, protection that's within the budget will not actually protect the budget or your ability to earn. So what we're looking at is there should be a sense of urgency. Kasi wala namang handbook na, sige, you still have 2 years left, pwede ka pang mag-save bago ka magsimula. So pwedeng magsimula within the budget, but work closely with a financial advisor. Eventually, it will really fit your need.
Kasi common naman yan, sinasabi na maganda yung sinasabi mo, attorney, pero walang budget eh. So, next time na lang siguro. Lalo na ngayon, pandemic, parang lahat parang takot. There's actually one client of mine, sabi niya, I actually understand the concept, but the reality is wala nga akong budget. Diba? Or maganda naman kasi pinayagan niya akong discuss further. Minsan kasi yung iba, parang pag sinabing wala akong budget, close na, no? Let's understand further, bakit nga ba tayo nagpa-budget? Because at the end of the day, gusto mo, secure ka, protected ka, di ba? But what if may mga malalaking unexpected expenses like may magkasakit, or worse, mawala yung income earner, sana ngayon yung source ng budget. So protection pala yung purpose. So kaya napaisip siya na you will have a lifetime protection for the family even if mawala ka.
Yung pala, hindi pala priority kasi meron naman siyang pera pero hindi lang talaga priority ng tao na this is a good solution for their problem. Kasi nga, di ba, we conducted a financial needs analysis for them. Sila naman mismo yung nag-identify ano yung priorities nila. Okay, this is how much I can set aside. And then when you talk to them again, hindi pa sila maka-decide if they will be going to continue, no? Because hindi na nila napaprioritize.
At the end of the day, budget actually reflects our values. Kaya nga sabi mo di ba, anong priorities mo? So, if you want long-term protection, sustainability of the budget, yung mismong budget itself, bigyan natin ng protection. Kasi iba-iba priorities, iba-iba values.
Meron na tayong financial behavior long before we have that money in our hands. Iba pa din.
Totoo.
Kasi 'di ba, pag clear yung values natin, it will lead us to financial contentment din. As breadwinners, we have to understand that kung kinukulang nga na meron tayong income, how much more kung wala na yung income coming from us.
You talk about financial planning, tapos insurance pa, siguro parang default nila is, ay, expense yan. Kaya sasabihin ka agad, wala nang room for the budget. Kasi expense kaagad ang naiisip. Yung sabi nga nila na kung hindi mo siya iisipin na expense, kasi yung expense parang hindi mo na mababawi, di ba? Gawin natin parang may fantasy or in a magical world. Para sa akin, from ordinary pocket to a magical pocket, kasi biglang lalaki yung pera mo eh. I mean, what other instrument can give you that kind of multiplier effect? Wala naman, di ba? It's through insurance.
How much do you really, really love your family? How much do you really, really love yourself? Eh kung ito lang yung pagtingin mo sa sarili mo, or not even, of course, set aside a specific portion of your income for protection, eh, mag-isip-isip ka ngayon. Parang, syempre, may anak ka, meron kang asawa, at meron kang mga mahal sa buhay. And of course, yourself as well, no? Kagaya nga ng sinabi ni Lion kanina, walang one size fits all. So it depends on the current situation ng tao. Whether marami kang kita, meron kang kita from businesses or from an active income, no? As much as possible, you really need protection. And there's only one solution for that. And that is actually a protection from insurance.
Maybe for some, no, for a few, they don't have liquidity problems. They're so awash with cash. So maybe in that sense, they don't need insurance. Kaya nilang i-gamble na wala silang insurance kasi pag mangyayari naman na at any time masakit or mawala yung income earner, hindi nila problema kasi they're so liquid. Sino lang yung ganyan in the whole Philippines? Ilang percentage lang yung ganyan ang situation? Marami naman sa atin na we are not really that liquid. Maybe we can say we are liquid for now because we're just only talking about our monthly expenses, predictable natin. But the real test of liquidity is pag may milyon-milyon ng biglang kakailanganin kaagad. At ano ito? Pag mawala na yung income earner, syempre wala na yung source. The big question is, sino nga lang ba yung mga very, very liquid? Hindi naman lahat.
Very important yung mga takeaways natin for this evening's discussion. You know, this conversation really opened up a lot of things. No? Thank you very much. No? I've learned something new. It's a yes. No? You have two options. For me, and takeaway nun, it's really you want to elevate your standards or on the other way around, you can embrace struggles. Kasi it's really up to you to decide. We can only give you a lot of solutions. At the end of the day, you will be the one to make a decision for yourself.
Budgeting is something that we should start now if hindi pa natin siya na-start yesterday. So just like having insurance, the best time to have started was yesterday. Pero kung wala pa, then start today. And talk to a financial advisor you can trust.
At the end of the day, we're here to just give enlightenment, advisory services. Sila naman yung magde-decide eh. Whether it's a yes or a no. Pero tayo as advocate, we know it should be a yes. Yung pwede nating paghandaan, handaan na natin ngayon.
And the things we do now will echo into the next generation. So I have to start now so that my kids will see what it's like to budget protection already. Kasi hindi pwedeng sasabihin ko na lang sa kanila yan later on. Dapat makita nila as early as now. And it will be passed on from my generation to the next. That a good man will leave an inheritance to his children's children.
Pag sinabing walang budget, para sa akin, it's a yes to be part of our budget.
First of all, thank you very much to our viewers. So talk to any life linker who will create solutions for you para on track dun sa game plan natin. Kasi nga tayo naman meron naman tayong dreams para sa sarili natin, more so para sa family. Kasi nga dito sa life linkers, we are linking you to your life of choice. With that, good evening to everyone. Thank you very much, Miss Lime and Attorney. And
It's a yes.
It's a yes. Good night.